Hello, good evening or good afternoon, depending on where you are. Tanya, Patty Cake 72. I always come on a little early, make sure everything is running good. I hope everybody is doing well. Um, we are here. We're so ready. Hey Chuck, welcome in. We are so ready for spring. It's been quite a week. We have had nothing but cold. Antique Woman, welcome in. Glass Gizmo, welcome in. Soy Boy, welcome in. Um, like I said, I hope everybody's having a great week. We made it to Friday. It's been a crazy week here. And in case you don't know, I am Joanne, and me and my husband live in the rustic farmhouse. And so we're gonna start off. Water was frozen here for. Oh no! I don't have anything in my buy it now. This is just like kind of a little pop-up show, but I do have a little getaway. Where are you at? Hi, Patty Cakes. Where are you at? That your water was frozen. Oh no. Indiana. Oh, I think you got it worse than we did though. But we had I actually was driving home from work today in a ice storm and I thought, oh, I'm getting too old for this. So we're giving away because I am so ready for spring is this ceramic purple rose because I thought it was so pretty. It does have a little bit of chipping on it, so you're aware. But we're going to start the giveaway, but just also beautiful for Valentine's Day. I just yeah, this driving is oh, I'm getting too old for it. So, like I said, I'm a few minutes early, but that's okay. And this rose measures about 9.5 inches long. It's got a nice sturdy stem, and it's just put it on, display it. So that is our giveaway. Tighten that up. I'm going to put that there, and I am going to start with our auction because it has been a long week. It has been a long week. So up first I have is this made in Italy Dove figurines. Hello, Jane. How are you? I hope you're staying warm. Made in Italy. It is marked on the bottom. It measures about 2 inches. Just really, really. There's no chips or cracks on it. Like I said, it's marked, and we're going to start it out. I have a bit of the sniffles. Hello, my friend Kelly. How are you? And we're going to start it out at $5. Ah, that is so nice. Yes. Congratulations on your new fur baby. Hello, my friend. Let me just put that in there. And I know you're probably ready for bed because you get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. And Kel, I think, and if you're having a show, feel free to promote yourself because this is a wonderful community. It's been great for me. Next we have is this vintage comes apart parrot, wooden parrot. And actually, I'm only going to start him at $20. I'm going to start him out at $5. And I just thought he was just really, really neat. So we're going to start him at $5 for 20 seconds. There we go. He's just hanging. He does come apart. So you could put something else in there, I suppose. Day show tomorrow. What time? Glass Gizma. Valentine's vintage. I was having a hard time finding vintage Valentines. I don't know. Maybe I'm a season late. I don't know. Okay. Up next is, no, this isn't vintage, but it's made to look vintage. It's a Happy Easter, but I just love the colors of this purple. It's with best Easter wishes. It's kind of that press board. And we are going to start it off at $4 for 20 seconds, and it's running. But I just thought that was so pretty. And bedazzle it with a little glitter. I'm not crafty. At 10 o'clock, give them a follow. Two sister treasures. You can't either. I was like really hoping to find some. I don't know whether I'm late to the brigade or I found some vintage Easter, but no no vintage Valentine's, really, I don't think. I have some in my I also bookmark our next show. I do have a nice vintage. So up next, and I thought, well, this is a heart. It's a start, right? And it is. I don't know if that's who made it, heart on the back, or whether they just wrote it so they could remember what it was. Who knows? But we're gonna start out with this vintage ceramic heart wall pottery, and pre-bids 4, 8. Oh, thanks, Cal. I think I will go with you Sunday. We'll talk tomorrow. Depends on how much housework I get done. And I gotta be back. I have a show at 2. Please bookmark me. So, it's Glass Gizmons. You won the giveaway. You have to excuse me. I'm a little tired this morning. We had I had a phone call at 5 o'clock this morning to let me know that we had no transportation for my center. So I've been up since 5. So, okay, up this I actually did find this vintage paper, like a paper mache made in Germany Easter egg. This is probably I have a couple of them. This is my favorite one, but I can't keep everything. And my kids are grown. You are so welcome, my friend. It's marked made in Germany inside. And like I said, I can't as I was driving home today, white knuckled on Route 46, Cal. I'll let you know because you know where Route 46 is. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. And Sacred Heart Vintage, thank you, Jane, for your bid. And if you're not following my friends here at Sacred Heart Vintage, Jane, or my girl Creative Curiosities, give them a follow. They always have really neat stuff. They both are very crafty, and like I said, it's marked inside. Beautiful, beautiful color. I love the rabbit. Beautiful color. And congratulations, Jane. This is coming home to you. You won my bunny. That is probably you collect these. I have a couple more. I hope I don't have that one the next one. I'll have to take it out. 18. What is 18? Ah. The beautiful. Oh my god. I need to go back to bed. Like I said, we got up very early. Well, I did. May. 18, 16. Oh, here it is. It is the glass purple Swedish style. I have bluebird, but it's actually purple bird in the thing. It is marked. It's got a sticker. It is Sweden. Like I said, it is purple. I have blue written in there, so if somebody wants to cancel their bid, I understand, but this is much prettier. No chips or cracks. And we're going to start it at 20 seconds. And my flipping van life Sandy's in, it measures about 2.5 inches. Really beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. There's the sticker. I'm trying to show this. Really. And congratulations, Anita. This is coming home to you. Really beautiful, beautiful item. Next is the paperweight. We'll run that. This is really stunning too. This is beautiful. My birthstone. and it is absolutely gorgeous. No chips or cracks. There's no markings on it. This Milfory paper glass weight, paperweight, glass paperweight, polished. It's kind of got a smooth polished bottom. Oh my goodness. I do have to quit my day job. We're gonna start it off at $15 for 20 seconds and it's up and running. And Sandy, thank you for your bid. I'm not sure she's in here or not, but that is just absolutely gorgeous, beautiful for spring. Just beautiful. Oh, there's Sandy. Hello, Sandy and Maggie Joe. Hello. I was just saying good morning. Congratulations, Anita. This is coming home to you. Thank you so much. Okay, let me see. What else did you say, Cal? 6 has a pre-bid. Did I do 6? Okay, I'm all over the place here. Okay, number 6 is the chicks. The chicks. Let's pin this. These are the salt and pepper shakers. They are really cute. There's no chips or cracks, and they both have their stoppers and their bootay. And we are going to start them off at $6, and they're up and running. And thank you for your bid. And they are just really, they're kind of a large bird, really cute for spring. They measure about 3.5 inches tall. And like I said, I don't like to hold both of them because I'm afraid I'm going to drop them. And then I will be crying. And this is like a metal. The little legs are like metal. I'm going to put this one down so I can hold this one up. An antique woman, and thank you for your first purchase. These are coming home to you. Okay, they are so cute. Okay, so we did 18. Okay, let's do 20. Oh, maybe I did 20. Did I do 20? I must have did 20. 32. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh my gosh. You would think this is my first time here. What is 32? Oh, the queen egg. This, I love this glass. This is a contemporary piece. It's got the crown royal, I will call it. It measures about 9 and maybe 10 inches tall. And we are going to start it at $8. And thank you, Jane, for your bid. But it's this really pretty, kind of almost like grayish blue. Very pretty. Metal. Large egg. And congratulations, James. Thank you so much for your bid. And I think that's it. So where did we leave off? Let's see. We're at the Easter Bunny. The rabbit. This is actually on my personal collection. So I can't say I didn't find this because I've had this. Like I said, I'm having a terrible time. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry. I tend to be like so. You want to see 50 and 61? Sure. I tend to be so focused on like holding things because I have such terrible arthritis. And with this cold weather that we're having, it tends to it tends to flare it up more. So let's see. Okay, 50 and 61. And I have to label everything to this because I can't remember who bought what. So, all right, this is not working for me, is it? I might have to learn how to use my phone doing this one day. Because that does just not want to work. All right, so sorry. All right, so 50? Oh, wait. There is no 50 or 61. Okay. Because I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not sure. Because I knew it was a short sale, but sometimes I skip numbers. So, did I run the rabbit? Let's go back to the rabbit. The egg. I think the egg sold. I think all my eggs sold. I will have more on Sunday's sale. I just have to put them in. So we're going to start with the vintage, the left in Easter rabbit. Still has its original sticker. No chips or cracks on him. He measures 3.5 inches tall. I feel like I got hair. There we go. There we go. There's the sticker on the bottom. Really pretty spring colors. Okay. Next is one of these, and I just thought this was so pretty. The blue Wooner goblets for plants. No chips or cracks. I love the cobalt blue. And it kind of goes down to a clear. And we're going to start this out. But you could probably use it, I don't know, it looks like a balloon to me. Kind of. The small painting. The Easter I don't have anything in my buy it now. So I do have a small Easter card. It's not a painting because I didn't load up my bin. I don't know if this, there's nothing in the bin because this was kind of like, I usually don't do Friday nights because I work all week. I am exhausted. But so up next is this Fire King pink vase. Enkenhocker Fire King. And this is another thing. I get so tired. I get a little tongue twisted. 5.25 inches tall. Small painted eggs. I don't have any in this sale, but I can have some. I have 2 left, and I can put them in like the wooden eggs. I can put them in the next sale. I know what you're talking about now. No chips or cracks on this. This is up and running. I can put them in the next sale because I have to go find them. I mean, I know where they are, but I have to get up and go get them, And I'm kind of like, I like this because it's like Art Deco, Art Nouveau. But I do know which one you're talking about. Now, this next item was, I couldn't figure out the signature on it. So, and I also kind of tend to run a fast auction as well because, well, I'm tired. So this is hand signed. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is a hand signature right there. And welcome in Brenda Slate 11 and Kimberly. So I'm not sure what the signature says. I'm not sure. So I just put an elegant, modern decorative glass vase, but it is signed. And I wish I could get the signature to come up better, but it's signed right there. And we are going to start it off at $10 for 20 seconds. Yes, welcome in, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for joining. This is neat. I always watch that Blown in Glass, and it's amazing. I wish they would show more how they get the colors. Like they show those big like color things, but they never really show how they get the color in there. Okay, so next I have is the this here framed. This is a vintage. Got any fairy lamps? Not tonight. I do have one, but I don't have it tonight. This is kind of like I I have a Fenton one, but it's kind of Christmassy. I can bring that to the next show, which will be Sunday. Right now, what I have is everything that I have just listed. It's kind of a short sale. So next I have is this. Um, I don't think it says anything. Well, it says Easter greetings. This framed, and this is a vintage postcard. I don't know how old it is because, well, I didn't take it out of the frame. So we're going to start it off at $10, and then it's up and running. And this is really cute, and it measures 6.5 by 5 inches. Just a really pretty. Yeah, we'll definitely put some more stuff in tomorrow. The eggs, I'll put more eggs in. I have to go through because I think some of the things might be in tonight's. So next is this primitive wooden cat made in Indonesia. I absolutely love cats. This carved cat. Can you show? I'm not sure what that means. The picture. Are you talking about the postcard picture? Let's see. Sometimes the light is hard. This here picture? Ma'am, ma'am, a cat. I think it is. I'm not sure if this is the one that you're speaking of. All right. Run the frame picture. All right, I'm gonna run this one again. Did I not run it? And it's running for 20 seconds. And I don't know if we can get a good picture because everything glares off of everything because of my lighting. So let's see if I bring it in. But you can see where it says Easter greetings. This is the frame is not old, but the photo is. Next I have is the cat. Okay, and he measures almost 10 inches tall. And he is just I have a cat that kind of looks like him. Mine's more of a tuxedo cat, but I love my cats. But unfortunately, I have collected. Yes, I believe it was a vintage postcard. Yes. I mean, I didn't take it out of the frame, but my other one was that where I got that. So I'm assuming that one is also vintage as well. Next is a vintage. I put that chicken dish. I kind of lost my thought a little bit. Oh, here it is. I'm ready for a cup of coffee. This is signed, but I think it says BAUM 95 is right here. It's this, again, black and white cat. This looks more like my Mosley, my Mr. Mosley. We're going to start off at $5 and it's up and running. And if there's anything that you'd like to see, just put the number up and we will run it. But this is an adorable cat, sleeping on a pillow. Next up is the clear glass candy dish trinket. And I thought this was really pretty. Even though it's clear, it's got the heart-shaped handle. So you can put your bonbons on it or candy kisses or put some candles on it or just some rose petals. So I don't believe there's any markings, but it is definitely probably Depression era. We're going to start it at $8. There are no chips or cracks on it. Just a really pretty little centerpiece. Put it on your coffee table with some treats in there for company or the kiddos. Just really, I love the little delicate heart that it has there. Okay, next I have is the Jewel Collection Chic 3 Turtle hinged enamel trinket dish or duck box. All right, that is so cute. And we are going to start that at $14 for 20 seconds. And it's just really adorable. There's the hinge. It measures 3 inches tall. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Freshwater Pearl, happy hostess. Welcome in. Okay. Next I have is the... Now, I do have to say something before I mention that I do believe there's a little chip here. There is. And I think that happened when I bought it. This woman came up to me and she grabbed the big vase that I have in here out of my cart and everything clung together. So when I got home, I'm like, oh, I don't remember that being cracked. So I think when she pulled that vase out of my cart, I think this clung together. So it did end up, unfortunately, getting a little chip there. So for the vintage fused glass, we are going to start it off at $4 if anybody is interested. If not, that's fine because, like I said, it does have that chip on the bottom. Oh Lord, I almost canceled tonight because I was so exhausted. But yeah, that was, I think that happened when I was in the store, and I kind of had everything on the top of the cart because I had everything piled on top of my pocketbook to kind of protect it. And this woman came along and she grabbed the big brown vase that I have in here out of my cart, and everything clung together. I almost died. So this here, I think is my favorite piece of the night. Oh, I can take my sticker off. All right. I hope when I pull this off, I thought it was on the bottom. It doesn't pull the tape. This is my, oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't want it to pull I want to make sure it doesn't pull the paint off of it. There we go. Okay. This beautiful, I want to say lime green daisy vase. And I thought, how beautiful. Again, this, I can see yellow daffodils coming out of it. And I know that everybody, Kelly said, oh, is yellow your favorite color? I said, no, it's probably my least favorite color, but I just picture everything with yellow. So pretty. Yellow, purple would look beautiful in this. It's just really an excellent, beautiful vase. If I can get that off. Okay, next I have is the set of two resin elephants. And let's see, I'm having worse luck with this. And they are up and running. Of the, again, I was thinking spring of the this green. I think the green and gold color represents wealth and luck. They are just in really good condition. Okay, next I have is the porcelain planner. the heart planner. Really pretty. No markings on the bottom. And we're going to start this off at $8 and it's up and running. Just really beautiful. For Valentine's Day, you can put cards in here. You don't have to just put flowers, or something green would look really pretty in here to show off this bisque. Put the sticker back on. Just a really pretty. Okay. Next I have is this is Made in Italy porcelain. Not porcelain, it's pottery. Wall vase. It is made in Italy and just says not for food. Okay, there it's marked on the back. No chips or cracks. I just thought this was so pretty. And we are going to start it off at $9 for 20 seconds. It's a nice large piece. It measures 8 inches by 3.5 inches deep. Just a really beautiful, I don't know, I just thought it was really pretty. Here's the bottom. Oh, it's heavy. Okay, this is the vase. It was pulled out of my cart. It's hand blown, not signed, but you can see where they broke it off. And this was sitting on top of everything. And this woman who actually worked in the store came and she grabbed this out of my cart and everything went ching, ching, ching. And I think that's where that fuse glass thing got broken. I was just like, hey. She's like, that is so beautiful. And I should have said to her, for $100, it can be yours. And it's up and running for $15. It can be yours. Yes, that's what I should have said. Oh, it's about 12 inches off. And like I said, it's just very, has the Pontel mark. I always have to look at how that's spelled because I always want to say ponytail. Okay, next I have is I have a set of, and I thought these were really pretty for Valentine's Day. They are 1950s Duncan and Miller Ruby Red cocktail or sherbet glasses. And so, excellent condition. Can't even move my fingers. And we're going to start them out at $6, and they're up and running, but they're really pretty. I like the stemware on them. Just really absolutely elegant. Oh, they would look pretty by the time I get this together. They would look pretty if you put a tea light in them too. You can't really see that well, but yeah. Shut that off. Put them over here. I hope somebody's watching where I put all this stuff, because you know what? I always, I'll go back and somebody will say, hey, how about this? Okay, so next I have is this little flip-flop trinket dish, I guess you want to call it. And did you get the cart? What cart? I don't know what cart you're talking about. So we're going to start this off at $10 for 20 seconds. And it's running. No, I did not. Gosh, I don't go anywhere during the week, Cal, when I have to work. Yeah, well, I can do to get to work and back. Nope. I did get the bubble wrap though. I should sell that. I did go get my bubble wrap. This is really cute. You know, I have I didn't know what to call this thing. I guess I called it a bug. It's got these glass like beads on it or stone, and then it's a tea light holder. So the candle has never been burnt, but I imagine if you were crafty, you could take this part out and put a tea light in there once it's lit. So I just thought it was really cute, to be honest with you. And we're going to start it at $5 and run it for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. But I just thought it was just adorable. Like I said, here's the back. It's just like a wire mesh. And let me see if I can put it like that. That might work better. And it's just really adorable. And, okay, next is the blown art glass bud vase. No chips or cracks. Just a really pretty with a rose sticking out of that. It measures 5 inches tall. Just a really beautiful, beautiful piece of glass. Very elegant, very sleek. We're going to start it at $8. Very, like I said, no chips or cracks on it. Very simple. I would put some little red roses in here or something. And then you can see here where it was broken off. Just really pretty trumpet vase. Okay, next I have is the Smoke Art Glass glass swan trinket dish. What? No yellow? No, no yellow this time because red is my favorite color. I'm going to test everybody someday and ask them what is my favorite color. It's red. I know I say yellow a lot, but you could put yellow in that. Yellow would look pretty. I'm just trying to trick you. And we're going to start this smoke colored swan out at $8. And it's got the bottom is smooth. It's probably, I'm going to say it's probably early 1970s, late 60s for this smoke glass vintage swan. This is 28. I don't have to the number. Okay. Next is 29. Up next we have is the set of 2 Enesco candle holders. I'm just going to hold the one up. It's marked there on the bottom. Really, they're just really beautiful. And we're going to start the pair off. There are no chips or cracks on them. Start the pair off at $10. And they are what the heck? It's set. S-E-T. You know, somebody should really, I need to hire a proofreader. And you're going to get the pair, the set. Okay. The cornflower candlestick holders. This stumped me. I couldn't find anything like it, so I didn't know what to call it. So I called it a flower frog. So I'm assuming that's what this is. A ceramic or pottery vintage bird flower frog. And there's no chips or cracks. And we're going to start it off at $10, 20 seconds, and it's up and running. And it measures about a little over 3 inches tall. But I just thought it was so cute for spring. The bird on it. Hold it up this way. Okay. this might be it for today. So if you have any requests or you want to see anything, put it in now because I think this is my last um, item. Is an opalescent blue glass ashtray, and we couldn't decide if it glowed or not. So I didn't want to say it did. It's hard to tell. It might have a little glow, but it's definitely not no chips or cracks. It's just really beautiful. I couldn't imagine like putting your cigarettes out in it. Not that if you smoke, but you could use it as a candle holder or whatever you want. Anyways, I am going to start it out at $16 and it's up and running. No chips or cracks on it. It is not signed, but it is beautiful. Just a really beautiful piece. And with that, this is our last item. If there's anything that anybody would like to see that's left in the catalog, uh, now is the time to put your number in. And if not, I want to thank everybody for being here. Um, you know, this was just a short random sale today, but join us back on Sunday when we have a little bit longer one. And we already started preloading our catalog. So please make sure to bookmark mark us, follow us. And I want to give a big shout out to my girl, Creative Curiosities here for bearing with me and being my mod. And if you're not following her, please do. And with that, my friends, I guess if nobody wants me to rerun anything, just be kind. Thank you. Just be kind because, it costs you nothing and it can mean the world to somebody else. Until Sunday, friends, um, take care. Bye. And let's see, who can we raid? I'm just going to pick somebody. I don't know any of these people. I just pick somebody that has little to no people on their show just because we are going to be kind. We'll pick the first one, which is, I do know she has raided me before, so we're going to raid Grandma